Damn. Oh, I had to restart the live because just all of my stuff on my phone, except for just my face, was gone. So I had to restart it. I didn't have access to any of my bar up here. I had no access to the comment section. It just went all wonky. What, baby? Right? Yeah, so I had to restart all that shit, make it refresh, because I don't know what the hell was going on with that. But yeah, so I'm going to try to be on for a good while. OBV, what's up, man? We've been doing pretty good, man. Just climbing up on 8 years of my mom being gone on the 4th. And that's another reason why I was taking a break, why I haven't been on. What's up, Gonzalo? 7 people, what's up? You're new. All right, right on. Damn, man, I'm sorry. No, you're good, man. You don't have to apologize. I appreciate it, though. Yeah, losing a parent like that. I don't know how to really explain it. Um, See, my mom, when I was younger, she was the one that raised me. She was my mom and my dad, essentially. And then, we didn't have the greatest, you know, we didn't have the greatest relationship, but near the end, it got a ton better. And, yeah, it's just weird because me and my dad don't have a relationship. He chose to fuck that up when I was itty bitty, right? And I ended up meeting him and finding out what a piece of crap he was. So he's not in my life no more. Yeah. And then my mom had congestive heart failure. She was diabetic, had all these health issues. She had a shoulder replacement. Right, yeah. See, that's the other problem, the financial part, which is bullshit because that's doesn't that kind of make you feel like they're preying on people's emotions? Literally making money off of their misery and shit. That's fucked up, don't you think? But yeah, dude, and whenever that day does come and I'm still around on YouTube, you can come talk to me because I already know how it goes. So yeah, I think that's one of the biggest reasons why I'm on YouTube more often. Actually talking is some kind of. I feel like it's a kind of therapy, if that makes any sense to anybody. And like I said, for those who need someone to talk to, I'm right here. Like, no problem. I don't mind talking to people, especially if they need some kind of comfort. I'm just that kind of person. Like, I'll sit and like have a beer with you, smoke a joint, whatever. Just being somewhere, somebody right there in somebody's time of need. You know what I mean? I try. I try. I like to be there for people because not a lot of people were there like my mom. Uh, Let me rephrase that. So, unlike my mother, not a lot of people were there, except maybe a handful of family members like my grandmother. And a couple of cousins, but then that kind of fell by the wayside. Shit happens, you know what I mean? I'm living in a whole other state than they do, and yeah, it's fine with me. They don't want to talk to me. That's okay. I've made peace with a lot of that shit. Like, you can't choose who your birth family is, but you can definitely choose who your family is. And I live by that rule. Also, I live by the rule of life's tough. Grab a helmet. Go head on with shit. You know what I mean? Don't back down. But then again, don't also overexert yourself. High thoughts with Normac. Round two. But yeah, what you been up to, LB? Haven't heard from anybody in a bit because my dumb ass had to go take a vacation for a bit. Me, I just been looking for work. Still. Like, that's what sucks about living in a small town is there's not always going to be right. Yeah, that's dude. That's exactly what I'm talking about. What I was just mentioning. Like, it's a bitch trying to find anything out here because it's only 30,000 people, and the town itself is mostly residential. So there's not a lot of like businesses. And the only places I'm finding is all the fuckway in Portland. I'm nowhere near that. Some are even in Washington. Like, I'm not driving 56 minutes just to go to work. 56. Even if I had a car, I am not driving no goddamn 56 minutes. Both ways. Like, that's 2 hours of not getting paid for one. Two, it's coming out of pocket because of gas money. these employers think we're gonna break ourselves, and that we better be privileged to have work. No, I mean it's only a human right to be able to have water. But at least our water and sewage and trash ain't that expensive for the most part. Bro, I tried to get a job close by, but it wasn't working. 35, 40 minutes. Good God. That's some bullshit that they expect us to do that shit. You know what I mean? I've been trying to find. Oh, I'm sorry. I've been trying to find remote like call center appointment setting, that type of shit where I can just give them a number to call, download an app, have them call that number, and just make money while I'm home. Like, because if I had a car, fine, I'll drive a half hour. But I can't do no 56 minutes one way. Like, I wish I had a car. then I'd have more options. But we're working on getting me a electric tricycle. So actually, I can get to and from places without having to ask people. See, like, people out here are extremely nice, but very unreliable. That's why our fucking need for a vehicle is, like, paramount. But with that trike, I can go get groceries. I can go to my doctor's appointment, which is just a couple miles up the road. It's literally a 10-minute ride on a bike. Maybe 15. The part about that that's going to suck the most, though, is this heat. Especially when you're living in an area like Oregon where it rains half the year. One sec. Ooh. This is only my second cup. Renting a car, $75 a day. Good God. Damn. I mean, shit, that's motel prices without the taxes. Oh, it's 75 a night. Ends up being 106 with taxes. Like, go fuck yourself. You okay, baby? Yeah, I just don't understand the need for people to charge that much. And I'm not even talking about just hotel rooms. Look at the prices of eggs right now. They've gone down a bit. For a 60 count out here, just a month and a half ago, was like $22 for a 60 count. Like, are you insane? I used to get it for $4.20 at Walmart. And yes, it was actually priced at $4.20. It's funny coming from a state that doesn't have it legal. It took him a second. The price isn't bad for the car, honestly. It's a 2025 Toyota Camry. Hey, that's not bad. Camrys are nice. My grandma drove one for a decade. Toyota Camry. Was it a Camry? Yeah, it was a Camry. She had a, what was it, Ford, God, it was one of the nicest cars she ever had. And then she got her Jeep, which was a piece of junk. It broke down all the fucking time. And it was new. It was brand new. They got new cars every 6 fucking months. My last vehicle was a Plymouth Grand Voyager with the double sliding doors. It was so nice. But my ADHD ass forgot to check the oil. Don't do it again. Oh, fuck, it did it again. It completely got rid of my fucking...
You know what I did last night?
Huh.
I was farming so much that I got to 957 rerolls, which takes like 3 days, but I did it in 1 day.
Man, this is annoying. Why does it do this? Come back up. Come back up with stuff. Peep. Man, it completely got rid of my comments. I'm not going to be able to see until I find my video. Hold on. It's fucking annoying. Bear with me, guys. Sorry. Where the hell did it go? I might have to end the stream here if I don't fix this. It must be my phone, or like, for some reason, my keyboard, does not like to stay connected longer than 5 minutes. I have to constantly fiddle with the thing, and if I forget, it disconnects, causing my phone to go ape shit. So I need to get a new phone. I've dropped it I don't know how many goddamn times. I'm literally trying to find the video, guys. Sorry. Can I just... Oh dear God, come on. I'm so sorry, guys. If you're typing, I cannot see shit. Just watch us guess for a minute. I don't know why things aren't trying to work. Can't wait to have another PC, man. It won't do all this shit. Huh? What the fuck am I doing? Mindset. Search. Bam. Bam. Okay, just to let you know, I figured this part out, and I have live chat on, so I can only see when it pops up on the screen. So I'm gonna show you guys. There's a little bit of a lag. Okay. Yeah. See how much of a lag that is? So, but it's 3-4 seconds. I will see it pop up on the other side here, but it'll take some time for me to actually like see it once it does pop up. I cannot see anything on screen on my actual phone. The only thing I'll be able to see is the comment section. That's top heavy as a motherfucker. Okay, I have live chat open now. Apparently it was turned off. So, anyway, sorry about that. So, if I look off screen, it's because I'm trying to read the comments. But yeah, I'm gonna go for this third hit of the day. Cheers, folks. Sit this nice and hot. We're gonna let this cool down. Happy 420, 710, whatever fucking other number combination. Cheers. Ooh, that was hot. Excuse me while I die a little. There's my water. I'm not gonna die. Holy shit. Man, I took that one to the face though. Holy shit on the shingle. I swear I'm fine. What, baby? Oh. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Yeah, I just took a drink. I definitely don't need another hit. Ooh, boy. My God. Jiminy Christmas. My God. Whew, I should have let that cool down a little bit longer. It's annoying. I'm gonna mute myself, I think. I don't know. The bar's not there. Yeah, I definitely don't need another hit. Whew. Oh, update. For those of you who are new to my channel, who see this after, one sec. Oops. Jeezums. Anyway, for those of the ones that do come see my channel anew, I play video games. I recently got Borderlands pre-sequel 1, 2, and 3. I will not be streaming those, but I will be making videos. I'm gonna be getting super fucked up and playing the game. And each time I die, I take another hit. Oh, I'm gonna be so gone by the end of that. Because Borderlands 3's been kicking my ass. Yeah, dude, I had to when it was on sale. I'm like, ooh, pre-sequel and number 2? Right, the economy sucks balls, man. All this shit going on, bro, like it's fucking everything up. Whew. I was just taking a second to catch my breath. Yeah, I got all four of them for like $30. But yeah, so when I start working, I ain't gonna be playing games very often. So I'm not gonna be spending it on money, spending money on games as much. I'll be wanting to beat the ones I already bought. Sometimes I know I have a spending problem. I need to a new movie they just came out with. Both the movie, it was the movie and the game. So Borderlands 4 just came out. And the movie, although wasn't, you know, right on the game, or and they changed certain aspects, um, it was okay. It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't great. But they did a good job. I'll give it that. There was moments where it's like, really? And like Kevin Hart as Roland, really? Roland's 6'4", Kevin Hart is 5'4". Or 6 foot and he's 5'4", yeah. I was like, what the fuck? It did what it needed to do, I guess. It started a whole new universe, let's just say. I am fucking high, my god. Whew. Hey, LBV, I don't know if you remember or if you were even in the live that it happened, but there was this one kid telling me not to curse. Like, it's my channel. The hardcore fans love it, but the ones that did play the game and didn't like it, yeah, I mean, it did get some hate for sure. I have HBO Max, but I've never watched it. So, I don't know, it just never appealed to me. I've played the game several times and beaten it. Like Borderlands 2, that's the game I've probably beaten more times than any other game that I've beat. And I've beat a lot of games. A lot of games. But for sure, man, like, I'm gonna start streaming more games. Or not streaming, but like making like 1 hour long videos of me just getting wrecked and wrecking shit. But yeah, just I was thinking probably every Thursday. I don't know. I haven't really figured out the timeline yet. Whew. Like super beefed up CGI type stuff. Yeah, that would have been cool. Whew, I gotta lean back. Oh, my nips are in the camera. My bad. Whew. shit. It's hot in here. Full blast, yeah. And this is as high as this bitch goes. It keeps me, I don't want to say comfortable because that I'm not comfortable, but at least I'm not dying. We're in a very old apartment building, so they don't have AC per se. It's just a ceiling fan, one ceiling fan for a 2 bedroom, and it's dead center in the fucking where the kitchen would be. So we just put the couch over here, like fuck it. That's what I was worried about. I need something to get the taste out of my mouth. That's probably a bad idea. Just drink water. I think I smoked too much too quick. Ugh. Whew. Yeah, but here's the catch. If you put anything that needs screws and shit, they charge you for the damages it's going to cause for them to repair. It's like, what? You said we could put in window units? So I was just thinking of getting one of those ones that just clamp. You don't even need screws or anything, it just clamps to the window. It's not as powerful as one of those those 35,000 BTU ones, but 500, 1,000 maybe, a couple $100. But that's gonna have to wait until I start bringing in money. Oh, it's nice over here though. This apartment complex. Dude, we got lucky. We got lucky. Okay, so we were homeless for 4 years. I don't know if I've told you this specifically, but I think I said it in a couple of streams. But 4 years we were homeless, and we got lucky because we got called from Yamhill County, which is here. So, long story short, we only pay 99 bucks plus utilities. It ends up being like 300 a month. Yeah, right, dude. Because like we were sitting there, fucking, whoo, Coyote Ugly chewing our fucking arms off at this point to the nub, like because we're biting our nails so damn much. Like, are we gonna find a place? It's been 4 years at this point. What's going on? Boom. Yes. And we were so happy. We both cried. I heard that. So like the only way we have, a little bit of play money here and there is if I get a job or I pull in some kind of money from something. My stocks are doing okay. They've been going up. They've teetered, but they've been going up the last couple of days. So I'm like, yeah. Longest I've been homeless for was a month, and I hated it, man. Right, like, whew. And I hope no one ever has to do it for 48 times that. Dude, like, being homeless for a day would suck. I had somebody try to tell me I was only homeless for 2 weeks. I got my shit together. Like, it's not that easy for everybody. So obviously, equal opportunity is horse shit, right? Like, not everybody is afforded the same level of opportunity as everybody else, depending on where they live. It is a regional thing. Like, people have done the math. Like, I've gone and watched videos, I've read over and over and over and over again. They all say the same damn thing, which is what I was just explaining. What the fuck is that? Oh, I love peanut butter. I think that's a fat person thing. Fat people love peanut butter. I'm a fat people. I'm aiming to change that though. I'm trying to get back to my high school like weight and size kind of. Just more slim. Cuz I'm only 5'7", and in high school I was like 5', 5'1". Sophomore year, I got into the weight class. I used to eat peanut butter straight out the jar when I was younger. Same. It's only a little bit. Ends up being like 8 scoops. Next thing you know, you're like, okay, I'm flavor sick. I've been on a chocolate kick lately, man. I don't know what the fuck that's about. I normally don't like to snack on sugary shit like that. I used to as a kid. That's why I'm as big as I am now. Guys, I was never told no. Made me constipated as hell one time. Dude, when I was 19, living up in Idaho, I got a job at Walmart, right? Um, this was a little bit before. So one night, my dumb ass ends up eating, those Bush's baked beans, but the big cans, they're like this damn tall. Yeah, I killed one to myself, and I was paying for it 3 days later. Ooh, boy. And ever since then, I've never been constipated again. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. It broke something loose inside me. Sorry for being TMI, but damn. Bro, Lord have mercy. Yup. Have you ever seen Scary Movie 2? Dude's all in the bathroom with the flies and stuff. That scene's fucking hilarious. Release the dogs of war, because he's having trouble going, oh, those chimichangas. Fucking James Woods, man. That dude's funny as shit. Anytime I hear James Woods, I just think, ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Fucking Family Guy. It's like trying to watch a movie nowadays, now that I know what CinemaSins is. I've seen so many of their shit that I'm sitting there analyzing every fucking movie I've seen. Like, it has ruined me for movies, god damn it. Oh, man. That shit's insanely funny, though. I think they should have stopped after Scary Movie 3, if I'm honest.
How many are there?
6, I think.
Christ.
It's either 5 or 6. I don't remember. 5 was just, what the fuck? You saw any movies recently that you would actually watch in theaters? Oh, hey, Imaginary. Imaginary. I don't know if you've ever heard of it or seen anything about it, but it's about this bear doll, like a little stuffed animal bear, right? A teddy bear. And there's this little black girl. And is that the horror movie? Yeah, yeah. Turns out it's some like imaginary friend that got made up, and then got it's an actual like deity, and it's like what the fuck? That's a crazy fucking twist. And then like you just have to watch the movie in your spare time. That shit's fucking great. I saw that within the last year and a half. What's another good movie? Red One. That was great. Even though The Rock is in it, which he plays him damn self, you know what I mean? But Red One buff Santa Claus, and it had to be fucking. Why can I never remember his damn name? He played J. Jonah Jameson in the Tobey Maguire movies. I hope that rings a bell. Last movie I actually would watch in theaters was Smile 2. See, I tried to watch that twice. Every time I go to watch it, I pass out. Just because it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. Because I saw the first one. The first one was like, wow. And then I found out that they were coming out with the second one. And I'm like, wait, what? There's a second one? I'll watch it. Oh, Jesus. What was one other movie I watched recently? Oh, oh, oh! It was James McAvoy. Speak No Evil, I think. Speak No Evil, I believe. I may be wrong, but that sounds pretty accurate to what the actual title is. And that movie is just a mind fuck. You want psychological thriller? Watch that movie. That movie's insane. Yeah, so that would be the top 3 that I can think of off the top of my head. Um, Afraid wasn't horrible. The whole movie, don't get me wrong, from that reaction there, the whole movie there was phenomenally written. Don't get me wrong. It's the payoff. I'm not going to give it away. I'm not even going to, but Afraid. It's got Stephen Chow, who plays Harold from Harold, Harold from Harold and Kumar. I can't think of the other people's names right off the bat because I'm pretty goddamn toasted. So that's 4. Let's see if I can recommend a 5th one. So that would be a top 5 actually. Let's see. Let's see. It might have to be within the last 2 years. I'm trying to remember the name of it. I can see it in my head. I'm drawing a complete blank. Sorry. Let's just leave it at top 4 then, since I'm drawing a blank and because I'm pretty damn toasted. Which I only have about, I'd say, 25 minutes left before it's 10 o'clock because there's a sound ordinance kind of thing. So I will be heading off at that time. Oh, jeez. I feel better than who are your top five artists? Like singer, writer, all that. Okay, Cal Scrubby. Look, I know you know me, but who the fuck are you? Oh, music. Okay. Uh, so Cal Scrubby. Let's see. Kendrick Lamar. Eminem has to be in there. Tupac and System of a Down. Definitely. There's so much more that could go in the top five. I can make a top 25. I'm pretty sure. I'd have to really think about it though, because I've listened to a lot of music. Yeah, what's yours? If I had to make categories, there'd be a top five in all of them, maybe a top 10. God, I need to shave my head again and trim all this shit off. And I've heard of all of them actually. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, so I've heard of XXXTentacion, Juice World, Lil Peep, Lil Uzi Vert, Playboy Cardi. I've heard of them all. I've listened to maybe one song out of all five people, and it's Extension. I don't know how to pronounce the name, but yeah, the newer rap I don't really go for. Um, I'm not crapping on anybody, right? It's just not for me. I like older rap, like 80s, 90s, early 2000s. I'm a millennial, so I grew up. My mom was kind of eclectic with her music. It was rock, heavy metal, and rap, and then I expanded myself. I also like classical, um, some country, alternative, pop, rock, rap, um, some indie, not all. Some of it's fucking weird. No offense to anybody, but um, I like some dubstep, but it has to be mixed with something cool and catchy, not just straight up dubstep. It just sounds like a bunch of fucking noise, just noise. Um, let's see what else. I like some classic rock, 70s, some R&B. Let's see what else. What is it? I like some dance music, like some techno type stuff. Um, there's this one song from the beginning of the first Blade movie. I like that song. Um, I don't know. I'd have to think exactly because there's a lot of different songs I listen to, and not all of them are the same type of rock or rap. I like thrash metal sometimes. Horrorcore is good if it's done right. Some of it's like, what the fuck is this guy saying? I can't understand a single word he's saying. Grunge, screamo. There's some screamo I like early 2000s. To Aaliyah, yeah, my mom liked her. I listened to her through my mom, and then there's some songs my wife listens to, and I like them. But she always seemed like a good soul. Yeah, I'm sure you've heard of Sade. I like some of her music. Jazz, I like jazz. BB King. I'm not sure of any other names. I know a shit ton of music. It's kind of a ridiculous. Beatles, Bon Jovi, Monkey. No, I don't know the Monkeys. I know like one line from a song. Um, Elton John. Elton John's fucking great. I love his music. Oh, can y'all hang with me for a second? I need to go grab a snack and settle my stomach because I don't think I ate enough today. Sometimes I just forget to eat. I'll be right back. I'm being a fat fuck today. What, baby? Yeah, my stomach's just kind of growling at me. Baby, did you get yogurt? Ooh, yeah, that'll work. I don't need another bunch of food. Get in there, will you? Tetris Master. Do 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 do. Alright. Bowl. Actually, you know what? I'll just use this little cup. I don't need that much. Yeah, there's just no way I'm gonna fit that in there. Oh well. Do 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 do. I'm back. Ooh, nice and tart. Thank you all for who have popped into my live tonight. I appreciate you coming. I really do. It really helps. I get that algorithm up right? Right on. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, guys. Ooh, it's tart. Excuse me. But as I said, thank you all who popped in. I hope you guys have a good night, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao for now.